Hello everybody and welcome to this Warhammer 40k Killteam battle report. Today we will be playing the match play Take Prisoner mission. The mission takes 4 turns and then random game length kicks in basically. The victory conditions for the mission are taking out enemy models within 1 inch. And the leader then is worth 3 victory points and all other models will be worth 1 victory point. And the matchup today will be Deathguard versus Deathwatch. So in this battle report we will both be playing with one of Igor's kill teams. So Igor is going to explain what's what, and we're going to start off with the Deathguard, and I'll be playing the Deathguard.
There's your champion with the Power Fist, Plague Sword and a Plasma Pistol. There's the Demolitions Expert with the Blight Launcher. The Heavy with a Plague Spewer.
Yes.
Then there's the Combat guy with a Flail of Corruption.
It's a combat specialist.
Combat Specialist?
Yeah.
The Veteran with, well, he has an icon of despair, but, you know. Yay. And 2 Poxwalkers.
Yes.
I mean, the icons just didn't cost as much as a Poxwalker.
Yeah, well, they were great previous games. So.
Yeah.
Then on to the Deathwatch, the team where Igor himself will be playing with.
Yes. We'll have the leader here with the Plasma Combi Bolter, the Xenophase Blade.
Yes.
The Black Shield, who's a combat specialist with a what do you call it? Power Maul and the Storm Shield.
Yes.
The Heavy, this is the Demolitionist with the
Frag Cannon.
Frag Cannon.
Yes.
Then the Heavy with the Heavy Inferno Bolter.
Yeah.
And just the normal guy with a combat shotgun.
Yes, super. So for the scouting phase, we both have our D6, and let's reveal.
Damn it.
We both have the same thing.
I think we have to roll off now. If more than one player chooses the strategy,
if no player chooses to take forward position strategy, this strategy has no effect. So
no, it's elimination treat.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You need to take it's to counter the take forward positions.
Oh yeah, well there we go.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It's another useless run. So let's roll off to see who gets to start deploying. You have
6.
Double 6. 12.
Yes.
I have 3, so I guess you get to go first.
Yeah, if we do our math right, yeah. Then
So we're done deploying, and the Deathwatch deployed here. And there's one up here. One's back here. And the other 2 guys are here. They're tactically positioned to be hiding.
Yes.
But that can be done better because all the Deathguard is hiding as well. And there's one Poxwalker there. And then this dude with, I think this is the one with the icon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one with the icon. He is standing right up here. So let's do the first initiative roll then.
Yes.
I have 8, you have 8.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to roll again.
5.
You have 5, and I have 8.
Again.
So that means that I get to start.
Yes.
So at the start of the first battle round, I'm going to use Grandfather's Blessing.
Yes. Which you should always do.
For 2 command points.
Yes.
So that puts me on 0 command points for the remainder of this first round. But I'm gonna put it on the champion, on the leader.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really gutsy.
He's worthy.
So let's roll. I'm gonna throw that Igor can see it as well.
Wow.
And it's a 3, so nothing happens. And in case I rolled a 1, he would suffer D3 mortal wounds. But now he has +1 to hit and wound for his attacks for the remainder of the game.
Yep.
So now on to the movement for turn 1 for Deathguard. So Deathguard, movement turn 1. This guy readied. He moved up from there to there. The Foxwalker who was inside there now is back here. He's going to fight his heroic lonely battle. And all these guys, they will go in advance. So I'll start off with the leader, who gets a 2, so he'll move up 7. I'm bringing him to here. Then the next one, he'll go 8, so he'll go right with him as well. And then we have the Blight Launcher. He'll go 6. So he'll get up and close to this window, right here. And then we have that heroic Poxwalker. He'll go 8.
No.
So he can go and stand nicely right next to the other dudes. So, and that's the movement phase for Deathguard turn 1. And now we're going to Deathwatch turn 1 movement phase. So the Deathwatch moved as well. They all moved.
Yeah, they did.
Just move into better positions to either shoot or try and get into combat. And somebody took off to go do some Poxwalker hunting today.
That guy's mine. He's gonna get it.
So onto the shooting phase, and we're gonna start off with this guy because he's the only one who ready today.
Yeah, he did.
So the first thing in the shooting phase is this guy. He's gonna fire at that guy. He's obscured for sure, so he's going to need force to hit. 2 shots, he's within half range, already measured. Okay. 2 shots, hitting on force and then wounding on force because it's a boulder.
Yep. Wow.
So, that's very impressive.
Kicking off this game right.
Can I get, do I get the rerolls for once against Imperium units?
Not for shooting.
Oh no, it's only 6s, right?
It's only 6. No.
So then, on to the next Plague Marine that's gonna fire, and I'm a bit in doubt to either go for the Blight Launcher or the, what's it, the
Plague Spewer
thingy spitter.
I've personally never seen the Plague Spewer shoot anything because everyone shoots him before he gets into range. So I'm actually very.
He's always dead before he does it.
Oh god,
so
yes.
He has 9-inch range and he has D6. Yes, he already was in range before you moved closer. So D6 shots. So I'll do the Plague Spewer. Wow. For a whopping 1 shot, and the strength for the Plague Spewer is 5. And I can get to reroll once to wound.
Yeah.
So it's 3. That's a wound. It's -1.
Force.
And you fail it. And now let's see. And he's out of action.
He's gone.
Yes. That's one nasty cannon less.
Yes. I'll use my 2 command points to do a
heroic shooting something.
Only death does something dies.
Can you do that for shooting as well?
Oh yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Dat is zo meteen.
So Igor plays only in death duty ends on the dude with frag cannon who fell. So now he gets to shoot 2d6 shots. What's going to be your target? I assume you're going to pick a Poxwalker or something.
No.
Oh no, you're.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him and then I'll distribute.
Yes.
Accordingly.
So let's see how many shots you get first.
Come on, double 6. That's 1 6.
1 and a 6, so that's 7. 7 shots. And you're over half range, and I am I'm obscured.
Auto hits.
Oh, these are auto hits.
Oh no, sorry. The auto hits. So these are.
What kind of cheating weapon is that?
It's called a frag cannon, and it's amazing.
So yeah. I already know I need like 8 of those.
Yeah, me too. So 1 shot on him.
1 shot on him, yeah.
2 on the close combat guy.
Yeah, that's the one behind him. Yeah.
3 on the
leader.
And
yes.
1 on the
Blight Launcher.
Yes.
Yes.
My model. Why don't I do this?
Doesn't matter, mate.
Okie dokie.
So
well, let's start with the Plague Spewer.
Yeah. Strength 3.
Strength 6. Strength 6 -1.
Okay. That's enough. -1, that's 4 up. That's a fail. How many damage?
1 damage.
Okay, because I get disgustingly resilient.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
should do.
use everything against you now, and I failed that. Damage roll. That's for a flesh wound. So that guy took a flesh wound. Now the other one guy?
The other one.
The blight launcher.
The light launcher. It's 4.
That's a wound. So that's a 4 up save. Which I don't make. And then this disgustingly resilient.
Nope.
Which I don't make. So damage.
That's dead.
That weapon is insane.
It's so much fun. So much fun. I love it.
No, this is not fun. But
Your close combat dude.
yeah, the close combat dude. Yeah. 2 wounds. So that's 2 4-ups. He survives. And now the leader. That's 2 wounds as well.
Wow.
And he fails it twice. So 2 disgustingly resilient rolls.
Wow.
Which I both fail.
Damn.
Crap.
Gone.
So the shotgun is gonna fire at the combat specialist. And he's gonna shoot with the Xenopurge sludge. Yeah, Xenopurge sludge. Slug. And is it an assault weapon?
It sure is.
Okay, so that's a -1 to hit.
Yes.
Only for obscured, not for moving.
Yep.
That's force to hit.
1.
That's 1 hit.
Then strength 4, AP -1.
Okay, that's a 5 to wound. Because he still toughens 5.
Yeah, that's true. And it's a 6.
AP -1?
Yes.
So 4 up armor save. Failed. 2 damage, right?
2 damage, yes.
Yeah, 2 disgustingly resilient. Which I both make.
See, there you go.
So that leaves us at the end of turn 1. And
Yes. Oh no, he can shoot.
the board is. Oh yes, of course. He can still shoot
Yeah.
the Poxwalker Hunter.
Well, you can shoot him here.
Yes, he can shoot him. Yeah, he shot him as well. So
Oh, there you go. Rapid fire, I'm guessing.
yeah, I think he can.
Yep. Alright then. Obscured.
You're gonna do the plasma?
No, because I have to do the 2 stuff. And, actually, yeah, no, yeah.
There would be a -1 2 then.
No, just a plasma then.
Just the plasma.
Yeah.
It's -1 only for obscure.
Yep.
1 hit, hitting on 4 ups, and then wounding on 3 ups because strength 7.
Yeah.
Because you didn't supercharge.
Nope.
That's enough, and that's a -1.
-3.
-3. That says leaves us 6 up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's -3.
Yeah.
No, and then it does 1 damage as well. So 1 disgustingly no. You're not gonna kill him.
Nope.
No, he is flesh wounded as well.
There you go.
So we're gonna do the initiative roll for all the wounded guys and the unwounded guys. So yes, I'll go first this time then. I have 4 and 6 is 10.
10.
Again. 8.
9.
Yes, 9. So you get to go first this turn.
I do.
I forgot I need to take a break test with the Deathguard, so which I made, so nothing really wrong. So now we just continue on Igor's
page.
movement, turn 2.
Okay. Oh.
So the Deathwatch moved. He moved up there. He moved towards the Deathguard. He moved over the wall to the other side behind the pillar, and then there's going to be a charge move for the
Black shield.
For the black shield. Yeah.
Yes, I can reroll this.
Yeah, you need a 7, but
That's an 8.
you're already now. I assume you're going to charge him.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's in on the my combat dude. So
There we go.
that's that, and then on to Deathguard movement turn 2.
Yes.
So Deathguard movement turn 2. The dude that was up here now is down there, right next to the image. That's your champion actually, isn't it? Yeah. He is going to advance, so I'm gonna roll for that. And he rolls a 5, so he gets to move 9. Now he's at the other corner. Then we go, this Poxwalker is going to charge. He is going to charge. Try and charge this guy, needing a 6.
Easy.
And he's in with a 7. So, this is more like moral support for my combat dude than anything else. Yeah. And the other guy, he's going to advance. And he's going to advance a 4, so that's 9 inch in total. So next onto the shooting phase. Igor.
Yes.
Who's gonna shoot first?
Flamer guy.
The Flamer guy.
I'm gonna shoot down to your Flamer guy.
Gonna shoot down into that Flamer guy.
You flame off.
You do know, if you don't kill him, I'll flame you back, right?
Yeah, that's bolded, yeah.
So, let's see how many flame shots you have. Or you're gonna fire the heavy bolter first?
Yeah, both of them, yeah.
Yes,
so heavy bolter first?
Yeah. Obscured and 2 weapons, -2.
Yep. So 5.
So that's 5 strip with heavy bolter.
It's 2.
Obviously.
Yes.
And now force to wound, heavy bolter strength 5, toughness 5 for the Deathguard.
4 and a 5.
So 14. Really?
Yes.
2. It's -1, right? 4 saves.
Yes.
And obviously I failed both. So 2 disgustingly resilient rolls,
Yes.
which I failed both.
Wow.
So now you get to try and take him out.
Nope. 2
That's
flesh wounds.
2 more
Oh,
flesh
no,
wounds.
well, it's 1 flesh wound. I think it counts as 1 flesh wound.
Does it count as 1 flesh wound?
Yeah.
Okay. On to the Flamer.
On to the Flamer.
D6.
1.
1.
Wow.
That's strength 5. It's heavy Flamer, right?
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay. So,
You get to shoot back.
because I think you're a nice guy,
I am a nice guy.
I'm gonna start there
Oh wow.
and throw a blight grenade right in his face.
Oh wow.
So let's go. D6 shots.
Yes.
For 4. And they will be hitting on trees. Which I only make like 1.
Oh wow.
And it's strength 3, so wounds on 5s. Which I don't.
Wow.
So you get to shoot something else. So Igor opts to not shoot anymore because he wants to take my dudes out in combat. But since that guy there isn't going to be in any combat anytime soon, I'm gonna use the Plague Spewer and try and flame that guy. So D6 shots.
Yes. Ooh, 6.
There it is. 6 shots. So 6 hits. Strength 5, toughness 4. Sorry. So wounding on 3s, on which I get to reroll once.
Yep. 1 reroll.
That's a 6. And does that then?
Nope.
No, that's rolls to hit. Yeah. So that's 3 armor saves of a -1, so 3 4-up saves.
1.
You fail 1. And he's out of action.
No.
So once again, Igor is going to to do the only in death does Judy add for
Yes.
2 command points. Let me guess, you're going to shoot with him again at him.
Well, I have to shoot with him because he's gonna die.
Yeah,
So.
he's the one. But maybe you wanted to should at him or something. Like
No,
that.
no.
Oh, no, but you already, you didn't want to shoot at him because you want to kill him in combat.
Actually want to hit him.
Yeah. Okay. So the heavy bolter.
5s again.
Yeah.
5, 6, 5.
Jesus, 3 hits. Now force to wound.
That's 1 wound.
1 wound, which I saved this time.
You sure do.
And now the Flamer. D6 attacks.
That's 4.
4. Yeah. Wounding on 3s.
3. Oh, 4.
4. So that's 4 4-up saves, so you'll probably die right now.
If you could.
Yeah, that's 3 fails, so that's 3 disgustingly resilience.
Yes. Come on.
2. So, make 1.
There you go.
That's another. Yeah, he's dead now.
He's also dead.
So on to the combat phase, and I'm gonna play Decisive Strike.
Again?
Yeah, so he gets to strike first.
Yeah, fair enough.
For 2 command points.
Yeah.
You constantly cheat your way through with only
It's
death
not
to
cheating.
the end.
It's a feature.
It's a feature. I suppose he only has 1 attack then, though.
Okay.
The combat dude. No, he gains an attack as combat specialist.
Yes.
Yes, so he's 2 attacks.
Well, no, hold up. That's the thing with that guy. He has his.
So because he's a fighter and a combat specialist, he has 3 attacks, and with the flail he gets D3 attacks. So meaning He gets 3d3 attacks. So first, let's see how many attacks he gets. 1, 2, 5. I'll go for more. No, 5. This is 3.
Yeah, 3. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna hit on trees, and then he'll wound on trees as well.
Yeah.
And he gets to reroll once. Yeah.
To hit, to wound, not to hit.
Oh yeah, it's to wound. Yeah. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong weapon. Reroll wound was also. No, this is also not. Yes, yeah, it's reroll. Yeah, once to wound. But it's strength 6. So wounding on trees. Rerolling once.
4.
It's 4, and they have -2, so you have a 5 up left, and they do 2 damage each.
I have a 3-roll invul save, right? Can I choose between saves?
Yeah, you can take your invulnerable saves. Yeah. If you fail 1, you take 3 damage. You fail 1, 2, so you take 4 damage. That means I get to do 4 damage rolls.
Yep.
And you know, he's kind of dead. So I'll give him back to you.
Yes, thank you.
You can have, and I gain 1 point. So
Sure
keep him to a side. Because the other ones, they were within 1 inch, so you didn't get it.
Yeah,
Nobody got any points for this.
We finally scored our first point of the match.
Yes, and you have to take some break tests as well.
I sure do.
So the end of turn 2, and we both need to make a break test this turn.
Sure do.
So I'll take mine. I'm leadership 7, and I make it. And the Deathwatch is leadership 8, and you make it as well.
Yes.
So we get to play turn 3 actually.
Yay!
So let's go initiative roll for turn 3. You have
11.
Really?
Yes.
You had 12 the previous turn.
Well, you know.
Well, I have 9.
Well, good for you.
So you get to go first then.
Yay!
So this guy is going to advance, so we'll start off with that one. Yeah. And he has a 5. So you need like 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's
so
4.
you'll get 7 in total. From where you are right now, you can move 7 away.
There we go.
Let's see if you can make that charge. And there you want to charge.
I do.
So let's just... Yeah, you're in anyway. But I'm...
Well...
Yeah, well, you only throw 3, but I think 2 would be enough. So I'm gonna overwatch with the Blight Grenade. For 6. And I have 0 hits, so you're in.
Yeah.
So this Poxwalker here, I didn't feel the need to move in, so he can just stay there. This guy moved in contact with the building, and this guy is going to try and charge him there. He's going to need an 8. And I throw a 9, so I make it. And I'm sure you have something with more range than just 7 with that shotgun, so you can overwatch.
I really want to.
So what are you going to do?
I am going to use the Xenopurge slug again.
Yeah?
You know.
Hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 6s. That's nothing.
No, that's nothing. So that means we're gonna go into a combat round here then in a little bit. Yeah, combat.
Yay.
You want to start with him?
Yes, that's... Well, yeah.
So, be my guest then.
3 attacks.
Yes.
With a Xenopurge blade, Xenophase blade.
Yeah.
It's strength 4. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
That's 3 hits.
Oh, yeah, I can't see the 1, but that's okay.
6.
Yeah. And now wounding on 5s then, toughness 5.
Yes.
1. Minus 1.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, that leaves us 6 up. How much damage?
1.
1. So, disgustingly resilient. Nope. So, damage roll.
Yay.
He's taken out.
Yay.
Then, this combat. He again has 3d3 attacks. And this time for 4 attacks. And he'll be hitting at 3s, right? Yeah. And he gets an extra attack for, what's that veteran from the Long War? And he makes that hit. Now he's wounding on 3s because he's strength 6.
Well,
I'm not gonna accept that. I'm gonna command point reroll 1.
that one is
I get to reroll the 1 anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna command point reroll this one then.
Hey.
Into a 6. So that's -2.
5.
Yeah.
4.
For 2 damage. So I get to roll twice on the... He's taken out as well.
Very dead.
Yes, and that's not a point.
Do
You're gonna do in
yes,
death.
I'm gonna
only
do it
in
again.
death do the ends.
Yes, only in death to the end, because you know
It's really, it worked really well so far. Every time you used it, you killed something.
Yeah. Oh shit! This is 2 attacks.
So he has 2 attacks. Only in death does do the end. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 1.
6.
You're not gonna do it again, man. 3 up save. Yes, I made it. So morale phase. It's gonna be tricky. Turn 4. You have leadership 8, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
I have 7, so I'll roll.
Yeah.
I pass. 5. Leadership 9. Deathwatch. You pass as well. So we're going to turn 4, and at this moment it's 2-1 for the.
I failed it. It's -4.
Yeah, but it's only for your
Oh
test.
shit! Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
So you passed it. So at this moment it's 2-1 for the Deathguard.
Yay!
Because
yeah,
the Deathguard made 2 kills within 1 inch, and the Deathwatch made 1 kill in 1 inch. Even though there's only 4 models left on the table.
Yes.
Let's roll for initiative. You have 9. You really 12, 11, 9.
Yeah, right.
I have 8. You get to go first.
Yes.
So, Deathwatch movement. Igor is going to attempt to charge the Poxwalker. He's going to need an 8.
That's a 7.
Yeah, I can see the...
I'm gonna roll that.
No!
Yes.
You can't!
Yes, I can.
I am going to command point reroll the 6.
Fuck you!
Now you can only reroll 1, mate.
Well, no, because I pay for my own, the other one.
No. The 6 stays and you reroll the 1. But this is okay because you had a 6 and you roll a 2 and a 4. You can only ever reroll 1.
Oh, I thought you can actually make me reroll the 6.
No, of course I can.
Okay. I don't know. That sounds like a good one.
No, I was kidding.
So you want me to roll the?
No, it's good because you rolled a 2 and a 4. You had the 6 anyway, so
yeah.
It doesn't matter. So you're in. So
yay!
Let's not kill that Poxwalker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's agree on that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's preserve the Poxwalkers.
So now my movement.
You have to move to the other side of the map.
Yeah. Well, we switched deployment zones.
We did.
Yes. So I'm gonna move. So the Plague Marine is going to advance, and he'll advance 3. That's 8 in total. And the Poxwalker is going to advance as well. And he will go an additional 9, so he'll go, or 5, so he'll go 9 in total.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move them and I will show where they are. So the Deathwatch captain is going to, or leader is going to attack the Poxwalker. He has 3 attacks, and I assume you'll be hitting on 3s.
Yes.
2 hits, and strength.
4.
He'll be wounding on 3s as well. Yes. So now I get 2 disgustingly resilient rolls.
Sure do. 1.
And 1. And I'm gonna command point reroll the other one.
Yep.
I made it! Now the surviving Poxwalker is gonna hit back, strike back. He will be hitting at a whopping 5 up.
Wow.
And he makes no hits. So
No.
2 3s, so it's over for him, over. So that's that. That's turn 4.
Yeah,
So
sure.
we should be. We're gonna do morale first.
Yes.
I need to check at 7, and I make it again. And you were 9, so
wow.
And you. Well, it's a good thing you keep rolling those high rolls every now and then.
Consistency.
You failed it, so you get to take a nerve test. Are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna automatically pass a nerve test.
Oh, you gonna? Okay, so
this is insane bravery.
he stays right there then.
Yes, he is.
Okay, that's cool. Yes, so you use a command point for that. Yep. So let's see if the game continues on a 3 up. We're gonna play a 5th turn. No, it's gonna end here, and that means that It ends in 2-1 for the Deathguard.
It should have.
With a little bit of luck and a very, very tough Poxwalker who didn't want to die in the end.
Again with the Poxwalker.
Yes. So who was your man of the match? I can only think of one dude, man.
It is the frag cannon.
Yeah.
It's a beast. It's a beast, and I love him. If you want to make friends, make a Deathguard unit with 4 frag cannons.
Deathwatch.
Deathwatch with four frag cannons and a leader who does nothing.
If you want to get rid of friends, you take 8 of those and bye bye.
Yeah.
Yes, he was seriously impressive. That stratagem on that the other weapon was good as well, but this was.
Like in Death does do the end is always good and fun to use, but like on something that can just obliterate clumps of dudes, it's the best. Like, and especially because he's a demolitions expert, I don't think I actually had to use it, but I get +1 on wound rolls.
No, you didn't use it.
I keep forgetting that, but it's it's.
I think he was killy enough anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like he did a good job at it, so I'm not going to complain.
So yeah, I think he has to be man of the match.
What's your guys?
Well, there can only be one because he scored both points.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So, and he beat that 3-up invulnerable save dude.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
In close combat.
Yeah.
So, but his weapon is 3d3 attacks. That's quite a lot, and then strength 6 -2 AP 2 damage. That's a lot. Even if you have a 3-up invulnerable save, you're bound to fail like 1, and then you get 2 damage rolls all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But I think he deserves the title man of the match. Do you agree? Or?
I do, because he scored more points than the other guy.
Yeah, he scored 2 points,
Okay.
and but the heroic Poxwalker in the end, he saved the game.
It's
but
always with the Poxwalkers. they just stick around like.
But I have to say, I made a big mistake deploying that Poxwalker all the way out there. Yeah, and this one back here, when he started in the building there.
Yeah, you can move back and forth.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with him, and then in the end, I should have just kept him with the rest somewhere, so he could have been of some support.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, they are really useless. They're like decoys.
They're objective holders. Like that's the thing. Like,
yeah.
They're objective holders, and the problem is in this setting they become the objective.
Yeah.
So it's it's like yes, okay, you have a lot of them, you can spread them around everywhere, but they're also like, well, you had to spend 1 or 2 command points to keep him alive.
1 I used to reroll.
Exactly. That's you had to use a command point on something that is like 3 points.
Yeah, but in the end, I used the command point to win the game.
Yeah, true. But
because that's what it. Because if we would have played another game, I would have seriously hoped you got the initiative.
Yeah.
Because then your movement is over, and I just fall back.
Yeah, exactly. You just react to wherever I go.
And I try and get away from him, or to. The idea was to, if we got an extra turn, to intercept him with my combat dude.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but most likely, if you would have gotten him again, you would have killed him in 1 go. But I think you got lucky enough with the frag cannon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave it at that. This was a really close and good game with a lot of killing, high-paced killing.
Yeah,
for sure.
It went very quickly.
Yes, turn 1 there was like what 1/3 of the models gone already. So we hope you enjoyed the battle as well. And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.